Good evening and welcome to the John Garlic Show. I'm the host, John Garlic, and I'm here with Lacey Clont and Trevor Robichaux. How's that for an intro?
That's great. If I was really Lacey, I'd have Nikki here.
Oh my gosh.
But Trevor has brought us Nikira.
Same thing.
She's in the studio
Yeah.
audience tonight, so
The
we do have a
girl
Nikki
version.
here.
Yes,
So
we do.
we're just changing your name to Nikki now.
Yes,
Is
we
that
are.
okay? So Trevor,
Talk to me. How you doing, Mr. Jones?
I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you right now.
In an accent,
Okay,
always.
with an accent. We're gonna talk to you with an accent. So,
Okay.
you are an intern,
Yes.
not like the medical kind where you're like working in the emergency room.
No.
No, you're working at the Chamber of Commerce.
I am.
Because you are a master's student at
JSU, Jacksonville State University.
yes,
Woo.
Jack's State is their new.
Go Gamecocks.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. And what do you study?
My master's is in public administration and a concentration in administrative management.
Wow,
Yes.
Big title.
that's pretty managerial.
Yeah.
What's your undergraduate in?
Public relations.
Really?
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Lacey knows something about that.
Just slightly.
A little bit.
Just literally just a little bit.
Yeah, just-
Class or two.
Lacey was the bat girl for like the Braves or something, weren't you? What were you?
No.
What were
I
you?
was the on-field host.
The on-field host.
I was the game show host.
She was the game show host.
I was the Steve Harvey of that place.
Okay.
Oh,
That's very good. That's very good.
it's a great title.
It is.
Oh,
Now-
I liked it. I
Now,
liked
Trevor, you were in sports.
Yes.
You played football.
Yes, I did.
Is that all you played?
Yes, I wish I played some more things, but
Really? You
yeah,
didn't play
I did.
baseball?
I wish.
Lacrosse?
I wish baseball. I wouldn't.
Like a real sport like lacrosse?
Let him finish the sentence.
I watched lacrosse on TV.
Dude.
That's
Did you?
it.
Yeah, that's good.
That's it.
No, okay, so you played football
Yeah, yes, sir.
in high school. Where did you go to high school?
In St. Anne Pacelli High School in Columbus, Georgia.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm from Georgia.
What,
But you're
Mom?
not.
Did you go to that high school?
From Georgia. I'm from Georgia. Oh, no,
Did
I
you
don't
go-
think she went to
I
that high
thought-
school.
Huh?
I don't think you went to that high school. He asked if you went to the high school. I don't think so.
Y'all were talking about Louisiana earlier. I thought
Yes,
that
I
was
said my family is originally from Louisiana.
hence
and,
the last name. French.
Yes, of course. And my dad, he's in the military, so we moved around and we made our base in Columbus, Georgia.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
okay.
Outstanding. And you played
Okay.
football.
Yes, I did.
What position did you play?
In high school, I was all over the place, whether it was on offense. We were a small school, so everyone really played all over the place. So whether it was me playing running back or receiver or playing corner or safety or to middle linebacker in high school, and then to college, I played mostly defensive back, which is corner and safety.
For Jack State.
Yes, I did.
That's outstanding.
Wow.
It was a good time.
You didn't turn pro.
No. no,
No,
I
he had to go work for the chamber.
I did have to go work for the chamber.
You are a pro. You're a professional intern at the chamber.
We can call it that. I like that title.
You like that title?
Professional.
Professional intern.
It works out for me.
So you're at the chamber, the Calhoun County Chamber of Commerce.
Yes.
And Tourism Center, whatever.
Calhoun County Area Chamber and Visitor Center.
That's it. That's it
Yes.
exactly. I just call it.
What?
I just call it Chamber of
It's a
Commerce.
mouthful.
That's
huh?
a lot.
Yeah.
It's a Chamber of Commerce. So
I'll
what do you
never
do?
remember.
What does an intern do?
Oh, wow. So I've been there for about a month now and kind of been under every director that's there. I've kind of got thrown into that fire, whether it's with Ms. Kim Boyd or with Ms. Ashley Jones or Mr. Jacob Williamson or Mrs. Linda right under her. I'm under everyone for real. And I've been just kind of getting in where I fit in with all their projects, and I've helped out with PSAs for the Probate Judge Forum and Economic Forum and Legislative Review for 2024. Just really helping out, even down to holding down the fort sometimes when everyone has to leave out and go to different businesses and connect like that. I'm the guy in there just trying to make
Answering
sure.
the
Like,
phones?
I wish. Answering the phones from calling, getting information from different centers, trying to get ready for this 2024, 2025 year, see what the prices are, how everything's are, just connecting different businesses and business entrepreneurs and things like that.
And when will you graduate?
I will be graduating in May.
Woo.
This May.
This May.
Oh wow! And then what are you going to do?
Congratulations.
Thank you. Then what am I going to do? Well, hopefully, if they're watching, the chamber offers me a job, or someone comes along the line and fills in that role. But either way it goes, we're planning to go ahead in the future and make things work out either way.
Well, that's good.
Yes,
Great.
sir.
You could come work here.
Well, if that works out.
You can come anywhere.
Yeah.
There's plenty of jobs.
If y'all
There's
pay
plenty
well,
of
I'm here.
Right. You can consider law enforcement. No, you don't.
No, I don't know about if I could be the guy, the officer, but a lawyer or something like that, that might work out for
Well,
me.
there you go. You gotta go
Oh,
back.
you like to argue.
Cops argue. We argue all the time.
Too much heat for me. I'd be okay with just
That's right.
front of
That's
the
why
judge.
that's why I'm dressed the way I am, folks. I came right from training at the Northeast Alabama Law Enforcement Academy today. We were doing mental health awareness, de-escalation skills, and role play. Shout out to Jack State. Their drama department comes every semester and does our role play for de-escalation skills.
Thank you for the invite.
Oh.
Yeah, I've invited you all the time and you never come.
I did come. What are you
Not this
talking
time.
about? Well, I didn't know about today.
Oh, you came last time,
Yeah,
but you didn't come today.
because you didn't tell me.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're supposed to read my mind.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Oh my goodness.
I'll work on it.
Okay, so we'll be doing it again in the fall. No,
Okay.
wait, August maybe. Well, that's close to the fall.
Still hot.
It is. It'll be fun. But it's good training for law enforcement.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not good training at all for the Chamber of Commerce. Well, it might be, because we talk about de-escalating people with mental illness.
That works out, and some people in businesses they need to be de-escalated.
They do.
sometimes.
They need to be
Stress
de-escalated.
to rise up.
So you will graduate in May.
Yes.
And you'll have your master's in public administration.
Yes.
And then you're going to be looking for work.
Yes.
And hopefully at the Chamber.
Hopefully.
That would be nice. We like to keep people, good people need to be at our Chamber. We have the best Chamber in the country. Did you know that, Lacey?
No.
5-star rated.
We do 5-star rating.
Accredited.
I've been to
Wow.
many chambers throughout the country, and ours is open for business. You go in there, they will answer whatever question they need. And they do that wonderful customer service stuff, right? So somebody comes to you, they ask you a question, and you have no idea what the answer is. You don't know. It's not anywhere near your wheelhouse. You don't just go, I'm sorry, I don't know anything about that.
No, you have to direct them to someone who
You
will know.
refer them out, right?
Yes.
That is good customer service.
Doesn't everybody know that?
Not
That's in
everybody.
that's in every job.
No. You'd be surprised how many people don't know that. But at our chamber, we know that. I say we, I just go in. I'm a chamber member.
Yes.
You see my brick in the front?
That's where I first met you at
That's right, that's
ribbon
right.
cutting.
Yeah. Do you see my brick in the front?
I've
with
seen
the
a couple
bagpipes?
bricks, yes. I haven't seen the bagpipes on it, but I've seen a couple bricks.
Of course,
got
there's
bagpipes
bagpipes.
on it.
Of
For crying out
course,
loud.
there's bagpipes.
You walk into the chamber, you see all these bricks, they all got names on it. There's one that's got the funny garlic name with bagpipes, and you don't see that one?
I'll look a little closer.
Oh,
next
okay,
time.
fine.
It sounded like an accent was trying to come out
There was
right
an accent
there.
trying to come out there. I'm not quite sure what it was.
You
It was-
refrain.
I did. I refrained. That would have been like my New York. I can't believe you didn't see my brick accent.
No, I'll go
Your
look it up. I'll send you a
bagpipe
picture
brick.
tomorrow.
So, all right, you graduate in May. You're going to be doing the internship things. Hopefully, we'll get to keep you here. Is that a prospect? Have they said something like that?
It may have been in the winds. I'm not official if they've said anything about it officially, but hopefully.
Well, I'll put pressure on them.
Well, thank you for
We'll go up
that.
there. We'll talk to Audrey and say, hey, be good for tourism.
Works out.
Right?
Works out.
You'd like that.
We can see.
Okay. So you brought Nikki with you.
Oh, wow.
Nikki Part 2. Nikki Part 2.
Nikira, where's Nikira from?
She's from Talladega.
Talladega? You like NASCAR, Nikki? No, she can't stand
You ain't
NASCAR.
first, you're last, right? I'm
Best-
sorry.
best
Anytime
quote
we
ever.
talk about Talladega, I have to say it.
Oh my goodness.
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Oh God. Okay, so Nikira is she's in school? No. Yes.
No, she's full professional now.
Ooh, and what are you doing?
I'm a therapist with kids in a psychiatric hospital.
What hospital? Are you in?
Wow.
Mountain View and Gaston.
You're in Mountain View. Okay, so you're an LPC,
No, just the MSW right now. I just gotta get my license.
social worker,
Yes.
a master's in social work. Okay, I'm an LPCS.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's cool. That's very good. You like it up there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You're in Mountain View. Is that what you said? Mountain View. Okay. That's a good facility. You work with the kids?
Yes.
Yes. I put some kids up at Mountain View.
We get a lot of them.
Yeah. No. I've attended some groups up there. Lacey's a great graduate. We're very proud of her.
Nope.
Yeah. Mandy told me all about how she was when she was a teenager. So, well, that's wonderful. So you guys are living in the county then?
Yes.
Okay, good. And you're basically, keeping him alive, aren't you? Lucky you.
Lucky me.
Wow.
Pretty easy, huh?
And it's pretty easy life. You just go to work, have a good time,
Come back.
say, okay, honey, what's for dinner?
I wish.
You don't say that?
No.
No?
He knows better.
Social workers are tough.
Very.
Yeah. Did you do any work with DHR at all?
No.
Uh-huh.
I did internships there.
You did internships at
Not
yeah.
professional.
So, yeah. Yeah, I know how that works. I know I have a lot of friends at DHR. It's an interesting place. All right. So how come you didn't go into social work?
I don't think it was for me.
No?
I just
Too
don't think it's for me.
outgoing?
Maybe so.
Maybe
so.
You saying Nakira is not outgoing?
Very.
She's
very outgoing.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Stop trying to cause a problem where there is not one. Gosh.
Valentine's Day is coming up.
Exactly.
Valentine's Day is
Let
Valentine's
them
Day's
celebrate
coming.
it.
So,
Don't break them up.
a brief aside, we're doing our Valentine's Day show next week.
We are.
Right?
Call us for unsolicited
We're gonna
relationship
have
advice.
Yes, we're going to have a phone line.
Maybe.
Sparky's going to set one up for
We
us.
hope. Okay, we are.
And we want you to call in
Confirmed.
because we're live. We'll be live at 6:30 on Wednesday.
Okay.
And we want you to call in with your relationship problems. I'm a licensed counselor. I do couples counseling, and Lacey is an experienced dater.
So technically, I have more experience than you in this field.
That's correct. Lacey has had lots of dates, lots of experience in relationships.
And not good experience.
Yep, she has almost an undergraduate degree in you
It's
know,
honestly sad that I
psychology.
don't. I should.
You should.
I
You
really should.
Yep. You should, Nakira, you should talk to Lacey. Should she straighten you out some?
Oh, come on.
We'll see.
You see? Okay. So when you were in high school
Yes.
and deciding where you wanted to go to college and what you wanted to study,
Okay.
what was that thought process?
Wow. Well, our high school pretty much prepared us kind of our end of our junior year into that summer of senior year of getting us ready and giving us examples of showing us that, okay, these are the colleges that the class before you went to, and these are the colleges would come by to either school or practice and things like that, and they will always reach out. So what kind of made me make my decision was a combination of sports on one hand and a combination of what I wanted to be in the future on another hand. So balancing those out.
I like that.
Yeah, it kind of balancing those out. You look at your options; those are kind of how I picked.
So your dad was in the military,
He was.
but you didn't consider the military.
He'll probably
Most
laugh when he sees
military
this.
kids don't.
Yeah.
He definitely made it a very strong option.
I'm sure.
I won't say
You
that.
could have played football for Navy.
I still don't think.
I keep forgetting that's a thing.
I don't think it would have been fun for me, but I'm always appreciative and very appreciative and tell him that the sacrifices that he made enabled me to be able to be where I am now, and also the rest of my family and everyone in the country. I'm very appreciative for our armed forces, and I'm very appreciative for everything that he did so that we could enjoy life and stuff like that.
Of course, that's
Yes,
good. So when you
100%.
were thinking about your undergraduate degree and that you know, so you wanted to play football, sports, and then what you wanted to do with the rest of your life,
Yes.
how did you get to that?
Me, myself, I've always been told I've never met a stranger, or I've never known when to not say something or something like that, but I've always been a people person. I've always been able to relate to people. I've always looked at myself kind of like a bridge, or if someone needs to meet someone, oh, well, I have a friend that da-da-da-da. And so I've always seen myself as a connector of people, whether it's on business or whether it's on friends or something like that. I've always been able to try to find the good in people and be like, well, okay, you would do good with this person on this end, or you would help out on this end. So being a bridge of people and then going into public relations is like, wow, well, you can actually do this professionally and get paid and stuff like that.
Sounds like you're a matchmaker for
Is
the
that-
business world, or for
wish.
business stuff.
That's a good throw out though. That's a good sellout point where I could be like, hey, well, I'm pretty good at connecting people. And so when it came into that and looking into school and looking into programs, like, wow. And then I actually came on a visit to JSU in high school. We were doing a recruiting trip with me and my friends, and honestly, it lived up to the reputation of the friendliest campus on the South, or in the South. Because
Well, it is very good.
it came and it was at home. Like, I always knew I'd come back, and ended up before I did a year in Cincinnati, and then I transferred to JSU. So it was actually like, I knew I always wanted to be at Jack State. I always knew, like, oh, I'm gonna get here somehow, and
You did it.
I did.
And you did it. Okay, we're going to take a break. When we get back, we'll find out how Trevor met Nakira.
The Coosa Valley, on the banks of the Coosa River in Gadsden, Alabama. Fishing, boating and paddling, and home to Team One Chevrolet. Team One Chevy has been serving generations for years. Even the grandkids are grown. Come by and see why so many people come back to Team One Chevy in Gadsden.
Home of the best people, the best service, period. At Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands, including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gadsden or Oxford.
Weac Aviation is a premier paint shop that caters to airplane owners from all over the country. There are 175 projects on our 4-year wait list right now. I'm Jonathan McCormick, proud owner of Weac Aviation and a proud graduate of Gadsden State Community College. I got my start in auto collision repair technology. We have hired many skilled technicians who have come through that program. I give a lot of credit to Gadsden State. It's definitely where I earned my wings.
And we're back with Trevor Robichaud, high school. Robichaud?
I got it right.
Robichaud. Robichaud.
Yes, sir.
AUX. Robichaud.
Yes.
High school football star, college football star.
No.
Number five draft pick.
No.
for the New England Patriots.
I
What,
wish.
2 years ago?
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
2
2 years ago.
A
Yeah.
couple Super Bowls ago.
And now.
You're playing in this one this weekend, right?
This weekend,
Yeah,
this Sunday.
now.
Right before the halftime show.
Right before now he's intern at the Calhoun County Chamber of Commerce, soon to be a graduate of Jack State in their master's program.
Twice. Let's go.
Twice, yeah. Twice.
Two-time graduate.
Two-time graduate.
Wow.
And hopefully we'll be finding a career path here in Calhoun County so that we can keep you here.
Yes, that would be
We want
nice.
to keep talent, good talent.
I hope so.
That's what we want.
Yes, sir.
It sounds like you're a natural for the chamber. When we broke and went off the air, we teased the audience with your love story.
No.
I don't know. You know, we don't still yet know how Lacey met Nikki,
We'll get there.
but and it's a great mystery. And you know, I've called some of the Hollywood magazines, and they're working on it.
Oh my goodness.
When Lacey met Nikki, it's going to be a mini series.
If only I were that important.
Oh,
You're that important to me. Oh, isn't that nice?
that was nice.
That was nice.
That was
Okay,
very nice.
so
An
we want to
insult's
know.
coming, though.
We want to know how Trevor met Nakira.
We want to know.
So here we go.
No docu-series, just straight into it?
Just straight into
Straight
it. We
into
want to
it.
know.
Can we guess?
You can
online.
guess. You're good at
No.
this. You can
No?
guess.
Oh, never
Online.
mind.
Boy, I would not have gone there.
No.
Well, that's how most people
Well,
meet.
I know that's how you met Nikki.
No,
you
we
know,
did not- we did not meet on a
searching
dating app.
lostlove.com.
Yikes.
I told you an insult was coming. After anytime he's sweet to me, I'm like, ooh, there's a reason for this.
All right, so
Anyway.
okay, not online.
What's
No,
your guess?
not online.
What do you? I mean, you're a counselor. What do you feel?
I feel like they might have met at a game.
Or in college?
At a game.
You could say that.
Could say
both,
that.
Both is definitely
Both are cool, but
yes.
but I'm not so sure. So
You can say at
do
a
you
game.
remember how you met?
Yes.
Okay. That's a good thing, because if you said no, well, we wouldn't go there. We
No,
wouldn't go
not
there.
at all. I
Go
don't
ahead. So
remember
tell
that.
us.
Not at all on live TV.
Tell us how you met. Tell us how you met. Here we go. You ready? Do it.
Let's see.
You're thinking too hard about this.
No, I just want to see how it plays out on live TV when she's looking at me real quick.
Ooh.
Well, I'll say that she definitely saw me at we were at a football game.
This is all about you now, isn't it?
We could say so for the next 9 minutes.
Okay. So she saw you at a football game.
Yes.
And it was like, wow, #1 draft pick
No.
from my.
Not at all. We were both in the stands. I was done at this point. I'm just at the game, watching the game, having fun, and
She said, look at this guy, he's a has-been. Okay, that's good. All right.
it works though.
Okay, yeah.
Story
All right,
still
you're in the
gets to hear.
stands, you're having a good
We're
time.
both in the stands having a good time.
Were you with another woman?
No, I was
Okay,
not.
so you were alone.
Yeah, I was
Lost,
That would have been really funny, though.
lost and alone.
lost and alone in the stadium. No, we were two different friend groups that had mutual friends, so we just came together, and then last went on, and it was just a good connection from that point on, and built into something special. So, yeah.
Did you ask her out after that first meeting?
I
Did she
don't
ask you
think
out?
so. I want to say so.
So, you want to say, you don't remember?
I don't think that's
Kira,
right.
did he ask you out on the first, right there that night?
Not on the first one,
Okay.
a couple of months down the line.
So you had to run into each other again, right? See, we're
It
we're
took
getting
you
close
how
to our
long?
Valentine's Day
our
thing.
mutuals.
Are you shy? You're
I don't
outgoing
know
and
if it was
friendly.
shy. I was just busy.
Were you
It
nervous?
was busy. It was
Oh
a
my
lot of
gosh,
stuff
that's
at the
such an
time.
excuse.
It was busy.
Oh, I hate that
What's
excuse.
happening?
Communication was
definitely
happening? Okay,
They
good.
were talking.
And,
Yes.
oh, talking, yes. And you finally asked her out.
Yes.
Where'd you go on your first date?
Wow.
I was going to ask that too.
Were you gonna ask that?
I
Sorry.
was. Where'd you go on your second date?
First one.
He's thinking.
I'm really thinking. Come
Why?
on.
You don't,
Nikara,
I bet
do you
she
remember?
knows.
Do
She
you
knows
remember?
exactly where you went on your first date. Every girl does, right?
Let's find out.
Oh, maybe not.
Uh-oh.
Crickets.
Hey, rolling through a lot. You gotta
Wait,
roll
Nikara,
through.
Y'all
were
are
you,
made for each
were you
other.
working or were you still in school?
I was still in school.
You
I
were
was
still in
getting
school,
my
so neither one of you
master's.
had any money, right?
Yeah. I was
Okay.
getting my master's.
So you went to McDonald's. You got a cool
McDonald's.
meal deal and got that.
Maybe somewhere over there.
When we said
I would say
24,
McDonald's.
they called the show.
They called
and
the
got
show,
it.
got a great coupon from McDonald's, and got our super deal.
I don't think I went McDonald's first. That's a
Chick-fil-A. That was classier, right?
No, I probably did.
The Lord's chicken.
No, not Chick-fil-A. Great Chick-fil-A is great though.
What did you say?
The Lord's chicken.
The Lord's chicken?
You've never heard it called
I have
that?
never heard it called that, but that's just me. Well done.
Jesus chicken.
Jesus chicken. Okay.
Calories don't count there because it's the Lord's food.
And they're closed on Sundays.
Well,
Yeah.
I knew that. I knew that.
Yep.
So you went where?
Good segue. We could say a restaurant. I probably did do a restaurant.
Say a
something like that. We
restaurant.
could say
Any
a
restaurant?
Not any restaurant, but
Was
we
it
probably-
romantic?
Of course.
Oh.
And how long ago was this? How long have you all been?
Probably 4 years ago.
Really?
Oh,
4
wow.
years?
Yes.
4 years.
Yes. 4 years.
4 years. Okay, so
Decent amount of time.
are we going to take the next step here?
I knew it was coming. I was trying to not go there. You did it for me.
I bet you, Nikira, you're waiting for him to be economically viable, aren't you?
Lord.
We're going to work on that. We're going to get him a job
Oh,
at the
wow.
chamber. He's going to be making big bucks. Okay?
Best
And
of
then he can afford a ring. Right?
It's no problem.
It's no problem. No problem. Where are you going to get your ring?
Oh my goodness, dude.
From the jeweler.
Nick has already picked
There
out
you
his
go.
ring.
Perfect.
Nick has already picked out a ring. We've been talking.
No, you haven't. I would know
How would you know?
because he would tell me.
He tells you everything?
I mean,
Do you tell Nikira everything?
Of course.
Uh-huh.
good answer.
Okay,
I think
so it's wonderful. So, Nikira, you're kind of in your career and you're making it go, and you've got career plans, no doubt. You want to be, where would you like to be in, I don't know, 5 years?
You want to come up here?
I feel like I'll blend in.
You'll
You
disappear.
would float, yeah, with
But
the
you
green.
can tell Lacey and she can communicate to us.
5 years. I'm not too sure, but therapy, I'm kind of want to venture off a little bit.
You're going to go into private practice, maybe?
Maybe that it was my ultimate.
Are you going to do your
That'd be
PIP
great.
in social work, the PIP thing?
Hopefully.
Okay, so that's good. You can go into private practice. That's a good business. You make a great living in private practice and therapy, private social workers. That's excellent, excellent, excellent. And you're right at the beginning of your career,
Yes.
trying to make things happen.
Yes.
And that's exciting.
Yes.
I mean, it's
exciting. Yes.
Your whole life
That
is in front of you.
sounded like a no.
It comes
the
with
way
its
you said
stresses. It comes with its stresses, but I'm willing to put my head down and rush through them to make sure I'm ready to come out the other end. I know it's on the way. I know I know I'm prepared for it. So just waiting for it to get there and then trying to line up everything. So when it does arrive, I'm not so surprised, but actually ready to, I guess, fight life or however it
Your
goes.
whole future is in front of you.
Yes.
The sky's the limit.
Yes.
You know, Lacey,
Motivational
she's
speech
kind of
over here.
She's kind of like, you know, she's reached her plateau.
Shut up. Just shut up right now.
Oh, man.
All right, so one of the benefits of having you on the show is that you're just starting out in your career. You've made some really excellent decisions so far, from high school to college to graduate school.
Yes.
And you've laid that out, made some great decisions that have set you on the road to success.
Thank you.
So if somebody's out there, maybe a parent or maybe somebody in high school, maybe watching tonight, what kind of advice would you give them?
My advice to them would be, in whatever you do and whatever approach you take, leave an example for the next man or next woman to come up after you. Make it easier for them to do the same job that you did, so you know that in doing that job, you did it well. It really can't get much easier than that. Something else was do what you have to do so you can do what you want to do. There are going to be times when work's hard. There's going to be times when you're not able to go out when you want to, but push your head down, push through it, and you can do what you want to do after.
That's excellent advice.
Words of
That's
wisdom.
well done and,
Yes.
and unrehearsed and just very well done.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good job.
So
I try.
yeah, very good. Very good. And I was, in fact, Lucy was reading some research about people doing the difficult thing. So if you do stuff that you don't want to do, it's actually good for your brain. Right? If you make yourself
do stuff that you don't want to do.
yes, if you make yourself do stuff that's uncomfortable,
Oh yeah, for
right?
sure.
That you don't want to do. It's very good for your brain, and keeps you. And so it's kind of right in line with what you were saying, and so that's the challenge. And I love that. Do your job so that you leave it a legacy behind.
Yes.
That they can build on, right?
Absolutely.
So if everywhere we go we make something better, then over the course of generations everything's improved.
Yes.
That's awesome. I love that.
Thank you.
I love
Good
that.
job. That
Thank
was a great answer.
This is why you like this guy, isn't it?
He's good with his words.
He's good. He's good. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Of course, after the show, there's going to be 1,000 women dialing in. So.
Got to get that phone in for next episode.
Oh wow.
Oops. Okay. And that's Trevor never forgetting that he was from New Orleans.
Oh.
Okay. So we look forward. What's the next big event coming up for the Chamber?
I know we have the Youth Leadership Conference, and that's tomorrow. I think that was pretty much all dialed up. I think everyone that's going to be there will be there and is aware. We have the Judge Probate Forum on February 25th, February 27th.
Yeah.
And we have the
School board thing right after
School board
that.
on the 29th.
And coming up Friday, it's Coffee at the Chamber.
Coffee at the Chamber.
And so I hope to see you at Coffee at the Chamber. I'm always there for Coffee at the Chamber. Trevor will be there. Lacey won't be.
Nope, but I'll be here next Wednesday night on Valentine's Day.
Yes, we will be here next Wednesday for Valentine's Day. We're going to have a phone set up. Please call in with your relationship questions for Lacey. She's a relationship expert. And there you go. So we'll be looking forward to seeing you next week here
On the John Garlic
John Garlic Show.
Starring me.
Sorry, Lacey.
Yes.